get caught up on some things. All right. I love Bernice. I would pull for her rerun. Spin to win, baby. Oh, pulchra's cracked. Hoyoverse, I didn't know you still had it in you. It's really cute. One charge attack kind of goes insane. I don't think you need her. I'm gonna be so honest. Guys, is this the welcome home cheater reward? I think we got it again. Is this the one? No, it kind of is. It kind of is. Yeah, it is. I took forever to log in for this patch, y'all. I think we switch like next week. So there's that. Because reset check-in. Back in business event. Is this or is this just a thing? I don't know. What else is here? Engagement record, double. Is this back? Oh. Why is everyone here? Did I just get a pick? I'm so confused. Y'all, I'm so confused. Picking Kaleda again, though. Forever my co-star. Anyways, signal search. We'll get to this in a second. This was probably supposed to originally be a lot of different things, this video. But because I'm so late to logging in for the new patch, what is this, 1.6? Is this 1.6? We're just gonna make do, which means we're gonna take a look at Anby, who I've lovingly been calling Sanby this entire time, because that's how everyone stylizes it on Twitter. There's no dash, it's just S and followed by Anby. So I've been reading it as Sanby for the last like 3 weeks. No, nothing wrong with that, by the way. I also never finished the event we were in, the Reduce got boo, so I'm gonna have to pause the story so we can do this. I never finished it because that was, I think, right around when I was getting sick or something. There was a reason I didn't finish it. I totally forget though. I've just been super busy, and then I also got sick like double time, so I got like 2 colds at once. It was weird because it was like technically one was a cold and then the other one like wasn't. It was just like the symptoms of a cold, so it was like bang, super cold, and it sucked. So we're here. We're gonna take a look at Sanby, and that's about it. I'm not gonna go into like a full kit thing. I have to do another video exactly like this for, I think I'm gonna do exactly like this for Star Rail. I'm not gonna fully go into My Day's kit just because I am behind from being sick. As you can probably tell, I'm doing much better now, but it's been rough the last like entire month of March, actually, like the entire month of March. I did just get a lot of pulls right there, but considering I want to pull really badly for Hugo and Vivian, like I want both of them. I love both of them so much. I don't think I will be pulling today. I think I'm just gonna not. So there's that. What's in the compendium? Oh, it's just login stuff. Cool. Grab this here. We have some nice, like, soft jazz playing because I'm in the building where that plays. But I like wanted to get this like done, not so we can just get this over with, because but also I kind of needed to get it over with. The main thing was I wanted to do this so that I can get in, put my events on the schedule so we can get them recorded, and then also just get back into the game because I haven't logged in because I've been like, I need to record the patch video and I haven't. So we're gonna do this really quickly. We'll go more in depth next week when the new character drops. Nicole is in the shop for outfits now. I don't think you can get that outfit from the event anymore, which is unfortunate, but I knew that when I decided not to finish the event. So that is something I fully knew. I did record videos for that, so those will be going up eventually. We'll have like I think 1 video for this event, and then I started getting sick or something, so I never finished it. The Reduce got boo. I like started speedrunning it. Yeah, 7 days. There's a week left of this patch. It's less than a week by the time I get to posting this video, but Genshin is down for maintenance, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna get caught up on some things. All right, so that's what we're doing. But we'll do some trials really quickly. Once we get to that, I just want to like y'all know, if you've been here for any amount of time, I hate the little like notification reminders like, hey, listen, you have something to look at. I hate that. So I needed it to go away. I need it to go away, and I'll figure out how to get it to go away. All right. So this is mainly me going through these now is for me when I go to edit this, but also for you watching what's currently going on in Zenless Zone Zero, because I don't know. We do have Among the Forgotten Ruins. That is the main story update. The epilogue for season 1. I don't think it was called an epilogue in the 1.6 trailer. It might have been, but for whatever reason, it being called an epilogue seems like new to me, and it being an epilogue makes the most sense. I feel like I've talked about this before, though. Like, it would make sense if it was an epilogue that introduced the next season. Like, you know, the sort of epilogue where it's like, everything is perfect now. Wow, roses and flowers and and then it's like the very last line on the very last page. It's like, or was it? Like, that's how this feels. I feel like I love something like that. Like, that would be really interesting, actually. But I'm not caught up with the story, so we're not going to touch on that. Silver Soldier Song. That is the TV schedule for Anby. I will put this on my schedule, but this is the first thing to be knocked off the recording schedule if we get down to the wire in 26 days and I don't get it done. So I do believe believe these are also permanently available, but you get extra rewards if you do them during the event, during the patch. So like in the next 26 days, if you do Anby's TV schedule, you get extra polychromes and stuff that you would not get if you did it any other time. But it is permanent game content. So there's that. I'm pretty sure. I'll take a look in a second, maybe just to make sure I'm not like lying about that, but I'm pretty sure they're permanently available. It's more of a like Genshin Impact character story quest thing than a like reverse 1999 character story thing. Because how reverse does it is it's only available during that patch. You will not be able to do it like ever again. They don't rerun those. So I prioritize recording those. I don't think I need to prioritize the TV schedules. They are permanently available. It just, you'd have to do some work to unlock them, I think. So it's almost like early access you can do during this patch. Anyways, we have March on Tiny Titan. That is 26 days remaining. And there is a free copy of Pulchra available there. I believe that's like technically, we also have Floor 6 and Endless Symphony of Dreams. There's this as well. I think this was like a combat event that was kind of like a tower setup. So if you've played any other gacha games ever in your life, there's like a tower sort of like setup for like end game content, but this is like a limited event setup with that. Like even Genshin Impact Spiral Abyss could be considered like a tower gameplay setup. So something like that, you know, but not as bad because it's a limited event, not permanent end game content. Yeah, these are the rewards. Free copy of Pulchra, which is great actually, because I don't think I'm gonna pull. That was the one thing in my brain where I was like, Pulchra. No, we're good. Also, Hollow Zero Shattered Edge has 12 days left. This, I think, is just a new game mode. Yeah, okay, so we have Astra, Jane, Evelyn, and Corin in this game mode for Hollow Zero. These do take a little bit of time. Because I was gonna try to speedrun the last Hollow Zero fun event thing we had in the last patch, and I ran out of time. I was like, I can't get this done all in a bit. And also I realized my box is covering the info here. So hold on. Okay, we good? We're good. All right. I'll move it to the side of the screen. So that is 12 days left. We'll get to that because this Shattered Edge thing looked stupid fun. It looked stupid fun. So I do want to get to this. Or was it Dancing on Strings was the one that looked stupid fun. And it's the same characters that were in Shattered Edge. So just some Hollow Zero stuff. We'll probably have to do some Hollow Zero gameplay. But yeah, shouldn't be too hard. This Dancing on Strings, I think, is the permanent version of Shattered Edge. Don't quote me on that, but it seems like it. I don't know if Dancing on Strings is permanent, but it seems like it might be because there's no end date here. It does say that the commission time remaining this week is 5 days, but that's just to Sunday. So like, I think this is more permanent. Delivery Cat Woes has 5 days left, so I gotta prioritize this. I don't remember what this was. Proxies can help Pulchra complete the commissions from the Sons of Caledon agents, and will receive event rewards upon completion. Okay, yeah, this should be fully unlocked by now, though, so you probably can sit and do that because it says it's sequentially unlocked, so it should be done now. Final callback, then, we have Anby! Listen, I have said this before, I love Anby as a character. I don't like her A-rank combat. I think it's just a little bit too slow for my liking. I'm assuming Anby will be faster just because she's the S-rank. But I don't plan on pulling just because I really want Hugo and Vivian. Like, I really want, I need both of them, okay? And I'm very close to getting a character because I ended up not finishing out my Evelyn pulls. So I'm very close. Like, I was going very close on that one. We'll look in a second, obviously, when we get to the banners, but very close. And then there is login rewards with Chibi Sambi. Yeah, Day of Brilliant Wishes, thankfully, is also in... This was the event I was trying to finish up, so we will finish that up eventually. I haven't even posted the one video I have for that yet. So that's what's going on in this patch. I think that's about it, but we'll check back in next week, literally next week. So for now, let's do some character trials or demos. I always forget they're called demos in this game. As per usual, I generally skip the A ranks, but we have a new A rank, so I do have to take a quick look at Pulchra, I believe. Yes, I'm gonna keep my box here also for the time being because I said so. I think I can keep it here. I don't think there'll be any problem with me keeping the box here. I'm gonna have to move it again when I get to Star Rail, but Star Rail we switch around a lot. But I'm not gonna go through the full kit here. I don't even think I'm gonna read the pop-ups just to speed run this. I'm not gonna read the pop-ups when we get to the new characters. We will do Pulchra and then Anby after we go through Bernice here, which usually I do the returning characters first, so that makes sense. Launch an extra. Okay, I think I have to get closer to you, actually. Yeah, okay, hold on. There we go. I love Bernice. I would pull for her rerun, quite frankly, because I pulled in her first banner, but I didn't get her. I would pull in her rerun if it wasn't for the fact that I want Hugo and Vivian so bad. Like, it's kind of embarrassing how badly I want these characters. Okay, charge attack, and then mixed flame blend hits an enemy, switch to squad mate attack. Okay, mixed flame blend hits an enemy, switch to a squad mate, and trigger afterburn. Okay, so then we go back, and then do that again, and then switch to a different squad mate. Okay, thanks, Piper. We got the whole squad, the whole Sons of Caledon. All right, now we can speed run for real, for real. Let's go. Oh, I'm still on Piper. How'd we get there? Let's just spin. Spin to win, baby. Got him. Piper's kind of fun. I should bring out my own Piper because I have Piper on my account. Spin to win. This is the Bernice demo, and I ended up messing around with Piper instead. This is so fun. All right, let's actually bring out Bernice. Yeah, Sons of Caledon, is their whole thing charge attacks? Because I see the vision, I do. Ult me. Yeah, Bernice is so cute, but I need to save for my vampires. I do. I would pull. I think I probably even said when I was pulling for, oh, she has different special charge attack animations, because she either can use both of the flamethrowers or one. That's really cool. All right, we finished. My game wants to lag heavy today, but to be fair, we have a lot going on and a lot of games updating. So like, I set Palia to update before I started recording it. It should be done, but I'm afraid to check because if I open that window, game over. Anyways, we're gonna go right into Pulchra's demo. I'm not gonna read all the stuff about her kit just because I said we have to kind of go through this quickly because I really dropped the ball. And if this video is like, the longer this video is, the longer it's gonna take for me to get it out. So I really want to kind of, you know, like I would like to have this video be as short as possible. So we are gonna demo Pulchra. I'm just not gonna look at the whole combat tutorial. I'm just gonna read what's up top. So we're gonna press her special to launch an extra special attack and enter the Hunter's Gate state, and then press when using another agent to use an extra special attack and trigger Pulchra's Aftershock. How does that work? So press Hunter's Gate, switch to Nikomata, and then press again. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna keep pressing specials. Oh, Pulchra's cracked. Oh, that's insane. So she's an off-field sub DPS, essentially, is what I'm getting. I love that we're getting more off-field characters, because I love an off-field character. I do. It's so fun. And like, so, I love her. Wait, I love her. How long does that Aftershock go for, though, is what I'm curious about. Also, I want to go on Pulchra just so we can...
Make it fun for me.
I just want to see how long Aftershock runs, because you can see it. God, this is insane. I thought the Pulchra hype was just because she was pretty, which she is. But, whoa, I get it. I do get it. So she's just, whoa. No, Pulchra is kind of a need. And for an A rank as well, that's really impressive. However, I didn't know you still had it in you. I didn't know they still had it in them to make a rank or 4-star that was like a really good unit with a lot of good uses. That's kind of nutty. I didn't know they could still do that. I'm already like making team comps up in my head. Wow. I'm impressed. I really am. Okay. For an S. Wow. Okay. All right. We complete. I'm impressed. I don't even have words. I'm impressed. I would love to go through her whole kit, but we do not have the time for that. I need Pulchra. I do. That trial, that demo, whatever you want to call it, alone made me consider pulling on Anby's banner. It really did. Like, I was fully like, yeah, I'm not going to pull today. I'm thinking about it just to get... We have to finish the event that she's in. We have to. Like, it's not an option. We have to. What event is that? Is it Tiny Titan? It's Tiny Titan. Okay, we need to finish Tiny Titan. Everyone, 26 days. Everyone, we need to finish Tiny Titan. All right. Well, we did those trials. We're going to do Soldier Zero Anby now. Start demo. I'm super impressed, though. Like, I'm very impressed. It makes me excited to see what sort of characters we are going to get, like, Season 2 era onwards. Because, like, I would consider Anby Season 2, like, or it's the epilogue for Season 1, so, like, sure. But I'm curious where we're going with this. So what does Anby do here as Anby? Press attack to use a basic attack and apply White Thunder to the enemy, and then press to use Special, Azure Flash, and consume 1 stack of White Thunder to trigger Aftershock. So she also does that Aftershock mechanic. So it seems like they were ran at the same time because they have similar mechanics. The trial team here is Anby and Pulchra, which, like, that might be kind of insane. Also, Anby's hair is so cute. I saw pictures. I know the combat tutorial came back up. I saw pictures of the glowing hair gradient on Twitter, and it's really cute. All right, so press to use basic attack. How do you apply that White Thunder? Oh, it's press. Okay, so press hold, charge attack, and then use special to apply aftershock. So how does the aftershock work? Because the target is essentially marked at this point. So hold to use an extra special and apply 3 stacks of white thunder to the enemy. 3 stacks all in one. Ooh, okay. She is faster in her combat, which I do appreciate. Then you repeatedly press special to use special attack with Zora Flash and consume 3 stacks of white thunder to trigger an aftershock. So that one, oh, I don't know if she's fully off field, whereas Pulchra, it definitely seems, because it's like use another character. Pulchra's definitely full off field, but I'm not sure if Anby is as well. Also, 1 charge attack kind of goes insane. So then if we switch in Pulchra, we switch back Anby. She's fun, but I don't think you need her. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm curious to see what they do with this aftershock mechanic in the future, though. I think it could lead to some really cool team comps. I know when we got Astra, I was like, we need more off-field characters, because I love running hypercarry teams, and we don't have enough good hypercarry teams in Zenless Zone Zero. Hypercarry teams are just easy to me. I don't have to put a ton of thought into them, and I can run my favorite little guy with some other little guys and call it a day. I really appreciate hypercarry teams, right? So, like, this kind of opens, like, having this aftershock mechanic, which I don't know if is like a returning, like, I don't know if it's something new or what, but it definitely opens the door for some really cool team comps. And I said we needed more of. I said we needed more off-field characters so I can run my little hypercarry teams with my favorite little guys and keep them on the field for as long as I want and have it work, and this worked. There we go. And then the fun thing about off-field characters is they pop in from time to time, so if everyone's here, I love it. No, I want Pulchra to run, like, I want Pulchra so I can run Pulchra, my Astra, and then someone like Jane or something. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Anby, I feel like, could possibly also fill that role, but her demo didn't do a good job of showing that. Like, I do think the demo and how they set it up, they want you to use Anby, S-Rank Anby, Soldier Zero Anby, Sanby, whatever you want to call her. They want you to use her as a main DPS, and I have main DPSs. I've pulled for a lot of main DPSs because I like them. I think they're pretty. I need supports, sub DPSs, what have you. And Pulchra fills that role really well. Whereas Soldier Zero Anby, I feel like she's a character you could run either way, either as that sub DPS off-field situation who pops in every now and then, or what is more common is probably main DPS. And I don't think you need her, which there's 7 days left in this banner. If you wanted her, you'd probably have her by now. But Pulchra, however, get your Pulchras, like, insane. She's insane and I love her. So we're not gonna pull. We're not gonna pull. I did say that going into this, there's no pulls, but I really like Pulchra. S-Rank Anby to a lesser degree. I don't think she's necessary, which is probably good because I know that there's a lot of people who weren't pulling. But Pulchra supremacy. I really thought all the hype for her on the internet, in Twitter specifically, was just because she's pretty, which yes, she is pretty, but oh, she's really good. Like, her kit is really good. I'm really excited to have some interesting kits and like different functions for different characters, like having characters have different purposes that aren't just main DPS, damage dealer. Like, Pulchra's not a DPS. She's a DPS, but a sub DPS. She's still a damage dealer, but she's not your main damage dealer. And I'm very interested in that. I think it just opens up the game to more team comps and makes it more fun in the end, which is really cool. So because we're not pulling, let's pop open Soldier Zero over here, and just do this. Pop her open. I'll move my box back. Yeah, that's Anby. Is her equipment screen more fun? Yeah, it's more fun. I do love Anby. I think the burger hair clip is also very fun, but I figured I wasn't gonna pull going into this, especially because I do want the vampires. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world. I hope all Soldier Zero Anby / Sanby and Bernice and Pulchra wanters are various character havers, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!